Hello and welcome back to another episode of Toy Therapy. I'm the host of Toy Therapist, aka Matthew Grant, and today I'm going to do a Black Series review. It's been a while since I've done one, and I have got quite a few in my collection. I do need to pull my finger out and get onto this range. I do love this range with all of my heart and soul. And as it's been, Solo just got released on general release on Monday, so I thought, hey, what the hell, pick up the figure and do a review. I'm not collecting the whole range of this. I got the Range Trooper, I've got Solo, and I've got Lando. I'm looking to get myself a few more. I just want Tobias Beckett and a few more people from the crew. Other than that, that's it for me on the Solo lane. I'm not going to try and get too bogged down with collecting every single figure. But that's most of the figures that I want are in that line. So I'm quite invested. And as you can tell, I'm quite excited because I loved the film. I really enjoyed it. I didn't think it'd be all that good. I was very surprised. With all the problems I had on production, I was thinking this film is doomed. Then when Ron Howard took over and I seen the first trailer, and I went, okay, you got me interested, you got me invested. Let's go along to see the film. I still wasn't all that sure I was going to like it. When I got there, I was blown away. It was a phenomenal film. So hey, what the hell? Let's get invested into the action figures and let's start doing reviews. So I'm taking the action figure out of the box to make it a bit more easier. Okay, so I'm going to go around the packaging. It's not much to it. You get yourself your nice sort of open box there. Okay, you get a nice little drawing of Solo. And it's number 62, okay, of the line. And you get yourself a nice bit of burb. If you want to freeze frame that, you can. The box I got at the moment is not the best box. I picked it up on eBay, but it only cost me £10. So I was... I'm not going to take the figure out of the box. I'm not one of these people who will keep them in boxes and mint and so on. If I can get it mint and I try and be careful, I'll do that. But I got too many action figures, okay, and not enough funds to keep my channel afloat myself with my own funds, which I prefer to do. I'm not really into this monetization and monetize my videos. If it does happen, I will. Then brilliant, and all the money I make will go into the videos and purchases. But that's a long way off, and I'm not really bothered about that. I just want to show off what I buy and give you guys a bit of my 2 bits, really, of the figure. So anyway, I'm taking the action figure out of the box, and I'll get to that now. So if you'd like to hold on, and I'll get it for you. And there is Solo, and it's a beautiful figure. It's well put together, and when I first seen the line, I wasn't sure. And then the film got me really so invested. So I thought, well, hey, what the hell? Let's start shelling out some money. This particular figure is based on the later on version where he's in part of Tobias Beckett's crew, when he's trying to be a bit more suave, and he meets Vars for the first time as well. So he's a little bit more dressed up in this particular figure. I think they look into releasing other figures as well of Solo in different outfits as well. So I don't know if something is really good, I might pick it up. But for the moment though, this is what we got, and this is what I'm happy with. One thing I do like about this figure, okay, it's not just a finish, but they've made it quite functional as well. You got a nice little clip there, and you can take this blaster out as well. I like that. I like that a lot. So if you remember the film, you can remember that he was getting ready, clipped that, ready to almost like being like in a western. So, but anyway, so I'm gonna go through the figure, okay, and see what I really think of it. So let me just go through the posability. It's still really good posability. The head does go all the way around if you wanted to. Nice, good up and down movements. Nice arm actions all the way around. And you get yourself some nice, good elbow joints there as well. They're really good, and they're really flexible as well. No real issues there. Okay. You get yourself a bit of a gut swivel. It's not a crunch, but it's more of a swivel on the gut there, which is a bit different. And you don't get nothing on the waist, but you get yourself a nice, good leg movement as well. And you get a bit of a swivel on the leg. I don't know why you need that, but you can get in some really good poses. And you get yourself a nice, good knee joint there as well. It does go quite high as well, so which is quite cool. And you're getting a good sort of motion on the old foot and a bit of a swivel there as well. Same with the other leg, exactly the same. But anyway, that was the movements out of the way. This particular figure Okay, I think face sculpt wise, it's pretty spot on. They've never really gone for the lightness that much, but I think this one is really good, so I'm quite impressed with that. Mine has a little bit of issues when it comes to a bit of paint bleed there, but I can easily sort that out myself. Okay, but the rest of that application of paint, okay, like on the jacket, okay, is pretty solid. I don't normally like jackets on figures when they got the arms through. I'm not a big fan lover of it, but this one does work. Okay, it does actually work, and the belt as well. Okay, that is just taken from the original one. Mine's got a bit of a blemish there. I might have to sort that out. But the overall finish is really good, even if it's got a little problems, but easily fixable, which I'm going to do. But I love the detail in the jacket, and as well as little, I think it's like his comm panel there. I don't know what that is, but that was quite cool. I'm going to have to watch the film again just to maybe find out, but I don't think they explain that anyway. You get some bits and pieces on his holster. The gun is well painted, and as well, at the moment, one of my projects at the moment is I've got myself the kit of the blaster, and I'm doing my own blaster for my costume, which I might have to do a video of that as well. I've got this as well, got it primed and getting ready for painting. I got most of it glued together, so, and I'm waiting on some wooden handles as well. I can paint them, but I will get myself some wooden handles just like it is in the actual original gun. Okay, so I'll put that in there for the moment. So it is a bit hard to get in. I will say, so be careful, because you can easily bend the barrel. But as long as you're careful, you're fine. And just clip that in there. But the overall finish of the legs as well, a really good finish. These legs remind me of the from, what was it, from Empire Strikes Back as well. You had a very similar type pants there as well, and the boots. Okay, so they kind of just rehash a few bits and pieces, so which is fine, because that's what Han Solo, it's not just Harrison Ford, it's the clothing as well. That's what makes Solo. And I did like the idea as well, how they come up with the surname Solo, because he had no people. So, which I found it was good, but it was corny at the same time. But I do like it as well, and it was a good film and a really good action figure. The paint application on it and the posability is really good. I'm really impressed with this figure. Everything about it, I just wasn't really sure, because I didn't think the likeness was good when I first seen it. But as I seen the film, and I started seeing figures, I started seeing the waves coming out, I was like, oh, actually no, it is a good likeness for the figure. So I thought, and for the character, I thought I'd give it a go, and I might actually put up against my one from A New Hope as well. So I'm gonna have all the Harrison Fords in all the films going up, okay, to the old one, and have them like going through, and have that. I'm gonna do the same with Luke. I'm gonna do the same with Leia, and the bits and pieces as well. So yes, overall, I'm really impressed with this figure. It's a gorgeous figure. Okay, like I said, well put together, well articulated, well painted. Like I said, mine's got a few blemishes, but most importantly, they have improved the jackets on some of these figures, and I think the face is just spot on as well. So I'm really impressed with this figure, and I love the holster as well. So yes, so this is Toy Therapy signing out until next time, okay? There will be some more figure reviews, and I think as well I got a couple more figures being dispatched, okay, from the Black Series, and I'll do that as I get them. I should have more videos come up in the next week, but anyway, that's Toy Therapy signing out until next time. You've been fantastic. Thanks again for tuning in, and don't forget as well to give me a like, share, subscribe. That'd be brilliant, and I hope to see you guys and girls very soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.